we gave in and got a little robot. Now, if y'all remember how this all started, my first video was about the first litter box I've ever gotten for my cats. And I'm going to link that video right above this one, so y'all can go check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, that one was just a cute little litter box. Nice design, very convenient, easy to clean. Problem was, it was okay when the cats were little. Now, I have full adult cats. And it got to a point where that shit started breaking, and yeah, so we couldn't keep that. And so we've been through like 2 different litter boxes since then. Just some cheap ones from Walmart. Around this time last year, I was having a discussion with CJ, and we were like, we need to invest in a litter robot because we're tired of scooping cat shit. Okay? Love them to death, but that's one thing that we do not like is scooping poop. So, we finally got the little robot, and I'm going to review it with y'all. So, the litter box itself is easy to set up. Instructions are super easy to follow. And yeah, you pick your litter of choice and you put it in there. It has 5 buttons on the side. It has a power button, obviously the power on and off. Has a cycle button to cycle the litter through the litter box. It also has a reset button, so you can reset the litter box, because sometimes after the cats have used it, or maybe the litter box still thinks one of the cats are in there, it'll still highlight red or yellow. So you can hit the reset button. It'll tell the machine like, hey, everything's good. You could return to normal. And then it has an empty button. So if you want to empty out all the litter and clean out the litter box, that's what that's for. Or if you just want to empty the litter and just replace all of it. The last button is the connect button, and that's the button you press to connect your litter box to Bluetooth and your phone. That's mostly the controls on the litter box. You can also download the app Whisker, which is the brand that the little robot is from, and you can control the litter box from there too. And the app will also send you notifications, so it lets us know every time Milo or Apple uses the litter box, whenever the litter box is cleaning itself. And it also lets you know your cat's weight. It has a scale in the litter box, and it weighs each cat, which I think is really cool. The little robot is very easy to clean. I only have to deep clean it like once a month. I just take everything apart and clean it with soap and water. I also would like to add that the little robot has a safety feature to where if one of your cats were to get into the litter box or even get close to the opening of the litter box, it automatically senses that and it does not cycle the machine. So you don't have to worry about your cat getting flipped over in the litter box or have any other safety concerns whatsoever. The cats love the litter box. Now, when we first got it, it took them maybe a day or 2 just to even recognize that it was a litter box. So what we did was we took some of their old litter and put it in there, but they still kind of preferred to use their old litter boxes for a little bit. And then after, the curiosity kind of wore off with how the litter box was reacting to them getting close to it and things of that nature, they started using it, and I think they like it. I think obviously I can't read their minds, but they get in and out of it seamlessly, and sometimes they just like to poke their head in there just to see what's going on, and they'll sit down and watch it clean and cycle through the litter. So it's really cool. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, it took quite some time for me to capture some footage of one of them actually using the litter box. So, are you going to the bathroom? Are you going to go use the litter box? No? Now, I will say we paid close to $800 for this litter box. Funny enough, right after we bought this litter box, I started seeing ads on the TikTok shop for automatic litter boxes for like $200, $300. And I was like, well, shit, maybe I should have waited. But no, I do believe it's worth paying the almost $800 for this little robot because, yeah, those other companies on TikTok, I'm not sure how long they've, been around, but I do know Whisker has been around for a while. The litter box we have is the 4th version, so I'm pretty confident that they know what they're doing. Their customer service is impeccable. Like, I haven't had any issues with the actual litter box. I've just had account issues. And yeah, they've gotten it squared away with the quickness. Like, their customer service is top notch. So if I could do it all over, I would stick with the little robot. And like I always say, no, I'm not sponsored. Nobody's paying me for this shit. Well, that's my review for the little robot. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're thinking about getting one, let me know down in the comments. If you have any other questions, you can let me know as well. And I will do my best to answer them. And I will talk to y'all later.